Good afternoon, Prestige family. Welcome to What's Up Monday. It is now February already, February 1st, and this is week 5 of our belt cycle. So we're continuing with our process of discipline. Week 5 means we go back and we review week 1 now, which was discipline or self-discipline, right? Discipline in general, self-discipline, making sure that we're always trying our best, making sure we're doing the things that we're supposed to do before we do the things that we just want to do, right? And even better, doing things without having to be told. So making sure that we're continuing to practice each of those skills. Now, parents, remember, kids need our help in remembering their self-discipline. It's not gonna just happen because we want it to. So make sure you're creating opportunities for them to practice and give them those gentle little reminders for those times that they may forget. So registering for classes, we talked about this starting last Thursday. Our app has now updated to where attendance is done automatically from those people that are registered for class. So please, moving forwards, you must make sure that you register for class, whether it's virtual or in person, to make sure that your child gets credit for class. In order to promote in belt rank, you need to have a minimum number of classes. Normally that's 12 for color belts. It's a little bit less for white belts. And when we get to belt testing and you don't have enough credits, your name's not gonna come up on our list in order to promote. So we wanna make sure that we avoid any and all of that. So please make sure you register for classes and do it before class. Once class starts, that class time is removed from the calendar and you are not able to register. So do your best to always register before class time to help your child stay on track. Little Dragons this week, our 4, 5, and 6-year-olds, we're gonna be working on balance, one of our super awesome favorite weeks. So we're gonna be doing all kinds of fun games working on balance and helping them improve their discipline while improving their balance. So parents, you're gonna want several colored rings. You're gonna want some dots or plates, paper plates, right? We're gonna be jumping on them, so we don't want regular plates. Paper plates, and let's say 4 or 5 plastic cups. The kids are gonna be kicking some cups and working on their balance while doing that. So you're gonna want each of those when you come here in class or at home. You're gonna want those tools to help your little dragon out. Kids karate, our 7 and older kids. We are working on black stripe number 3. Black stripes are earned for trying your best in class and doing your hardest. Now, for the karate families, you're gonna want a metronome. Last week we started again, Thursday and Friday, we started working on our corners, and I asked you to create a form. Well, now we're gonna test that form to the metronome. So if you're at home, it would probably be better if you have your own metronome and you can just get them as an app on your phone. There's plenty of free ones. You do not need to purchase one. You don't need to get a really wild, crazy, razzle-dazzle one. Just something that's gonna beat that your child can listen to, the beat, and that way they can stay on track. The reason for that is there's a delay between in-person and virtual, and depending on your internet speed, that delay can be 4 or even 5 seconds. So we always want to make sure that if you have a metronome at home, you're going to be able to listen and use that tool rather than using the one here at the karate school. People here, we are going to be using my metronome, so that way we will make sure that you guys are staying on track with that. But then with your black stripe, this will be your 3rd and final black stripe for the session. Doing your best, trying your hardest, and using your self-discipline. Leadership training, make sure, top of the month, schedule your calls one-on-one with me. Once a month, we spend about 20 to 30 minutes talking about your specific goals. What is it you've been working on? Friday, Saturday, I had 2 great calls with Parker and Anae. Worked on some really awesome stuff to help them out and teach them some advanced time management skills. So make sure you schedule your calls and let's talk. I want to make sure that we're meeting with every leadership team member every single month. That then brings us belt testing. With this being week 5, 3 weeks till belt testing. People with good discipline do their homework. You have to have 3 blue stripes and 3 black stripes minimum in order to promote in belt rank. You have 3 weeks to catch up on any stripes that you may have missed. Too often people are scrambling halfway through week 7, right? It's Thursday of week 7, belt testing is Monday, and people are freaking out because they haven't got their stripes. Don't be that person. Right? People with good discipline plan ahead and get their homework done. So you want to make sure that you're on track for testing. Every student tests every 8 weeks, no matter what. The question is, are you going to be promoting in belt rank or not? So there you have it. That's what's going on. into February. Top of the month, all kinds of great new exciting things. Our Make-A-Wish. That was another one. We have donated over $1,200 just in January. So we'll be making this month's donation. Today's Monday, on Wednesday, from the tuition payments that came out on the 1st. And then at the end of the month, anybody that does the Make-A-Wish trial, those proceeds go to Make-A-Wish. So we're going to continue with that as well. Hopefully, we'll be able to match the $1,200 that we did last month, maybe even beat it. So that'll be super. So discipline, continuing to work on self-discipline, doing what you're supposed to be doing. Please register for classes. Little Dragon's working on balance this week. You're going to want paper plates, you're going to want some rings, dots, and some plastic cups. Black stripe number 3 and a metronome for our kids' karate classes. And then leadership training, schedule your calls one-on-one. Let's get those advanced goal settings. In leadership training, we're going to be talking about the 5 whys. So make sure you're ready for that. And belt testing in 3 weeks. There you have it. That's everything that's going on this week. I will see you guys in class. Bye, everybody.